Hi guys, LPS Briley here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you all the customs I've made in 2021 so far. So yeah, I almost said 2020 there. So basically since it's June, we're there's an ice cream truck, okay. Literally, why does the ice cream truck drive by right when I'm filming? I feel like I haven't heard one in literally months, but oh no. Okay, he went away, I think, but if you hear him, sorry about that. So basically what I was saying is that it's June finally, which means we're halfway through the year, which is just crazy. And basically, since we're halfway through the year, I thought this would be a good time to make a video showing all the customs I've made this year, since I have been making quite a lot and stuff. And I think it'd just be a cool way for me to I guess keep a history of all my customs, because eventually I would like to sell some of them and stuff like that. So yeah, first I'm going to be showing you the oldest customs and then the new ones. So yeah. Okay, it's a little later, so it's more quiet now. So I can hear the dryer or washer, I'm not sure which one, going off. But yeah, so here's my oldest custom I believe I have, and technically, I actually made it July of 2020, but I thought I'd still include it in the video because I like it and I haven't ever really shown it. I did do a video. It was basically, my sister and I started this challenge called like Custom Versus, where we would pick a theme every month and then make a video. But then it didn't really work out. I only did like 2 months and stuff because it was just really boring and stuff like that, and so we don't do it anymore. But here was the first month. It was like for 4th of July, so I did the little stripes on the flag and then just some glitter. This custom, you can definitely tell it's a year old because it's very dusty, and I accidentally got a ton of glitter like when I sealed it, and the neck for some reason would just never paint when I was painting it, so it's kind of sucky. But yeah. But I still like him. I think it's really cute. I always love the bear customs and stuff because I just have a soft spot for the bear molds and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I still like this one. He's a good design and stuff. He looks a little better in person than he does on camera. But yeah, so here he is. Here's the next custom. I actually think this one is a month or 2 older than the one I just showed you, so it was made in 2020. Like I said, I still wanted to show it. I actually do like this custom. I wish I would have done better at the eyes, but I think overall it's honestly pretty cute, and if I remade it, it'd probably be around the same quality and stuff. I was really proud of it. It's got little like paw stuff on the feet, and then I try to do lots of stripes and stuff. And I try to make it very pastel-y, as you can tell, with like the white and the pink and the gray. And then I also glued on this little bow, which is just adorable. Stuff like that. This one's also a little dusty. Overall, I really liked it. But when I made it, I used to use this the same gloss for the eyes that I used for like the seal on the body. And so I was a little upset that her body was shiny and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm still really happy with her and stuff like that. Here's the next custom. I had to zoom out because he is very tall. So this was the second and last custom versus I did with my sister. And so we did superheroes, and basically I really wanted to use this metallic paint because I really like green. It's my favorite color. And I also bought this gold paint and stuff like that. But basically it's supposed to be like a mask in the face right here, but I obviously didn't use any sculpting or anything. So he kind of just looks like a normal pet with a more interesting design. But he's pretty cool. I was really proud of his smooth base coat and stuff like that. And I'm still pretty happy with him. I recently put gloss on his eyes again, just to make him look a little better and stuff. And I remember being really happy with this custom, and I think he's still pretty good. So yeah. So here's the next custom. I believe this is the first one that I made in 2021. So I made this for Valentine's Day. Basically it's just a dachshund. I have a YouTube video talking a little bit more about this and a time lapse for it. But I was really happy with this one. I tried to base it off like the Sweethearts candies. I think that's what they're called. So I added glitter and stuff like that, and then I also was really proud of the, or I still am pretty proud of the eyes and stuff, because they're gradient, and I tried to do that for a little custom. I'll show you a little later, and I couldn't do as good. So yeah, the only thing I don't like about this one is the seal I used. I think the paintbrush was dirty, so it kind of made this pet a little dirty and stuff, but overall she's still cute. So now we're getting into the customs I still really like. So here's one. This is the first custom I ever used clay on, so I used Neatatide. I think that's what it's called, or green stuff. So basically it's Avatar Aang from Avatar The Last Airbender. Avatar The Last Airbender is probably my favorite show and stuff, and I thought it'd be really cool to make Aang, because he's a good character and stuff. And I always love the air nomads and their outfits, so I thought that'd be really interesting to sculpt. I was really happy with this custom. I still think there's something off about him. I can't exactly place it. I think it's because he doesn't have eyebrows and stuff. But yeah, I really like him, and his arrow turned out really nice, and it also glows in the dark, which is cool, and I like the little arrows on his feet. The only thing I noticed after I made the custom is that Aang's pants in the show are brown, and I just did them yellow, even though some of his outfit is yellow, so I kind of forgot to do that part. But other than that, I think is really nice, and I'll definitely keep him for a while, stuff like that. So yeah, next is a custom I'm really proud of. He's probably one of my favorite customs I've made. So here he is. Let me zoom out. So basically this is a character I created. He's gonna hopefully be in a series, probably not anytime soon, but he's supposed to be for a series. Basically he's an alien. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna name him Luca and stuff, because that seems like a very interesting alien name. And he has these like tie-dye or neon colors in his hair and stuff. And this was the first time I ever sculpted hair, and the second time I had ever sculpted anything on an LPS. And I'm really proud of him. He's really cute, stuff like that. And he's obviously an alien, so I added these little dots, which turned out really nice. And I tried to add the neon colors, yeah, because I think those look really cool. And then this little line on his eye, I originally was going to put it on both eyes, but I thought it looked cooler for just one eye and stuff. So yeah. So next is another custom I'm really proud of. Basically, I bought, obviously, the great Big Five pets are all fakes and stuff, but this one is actually from I think LPS Lover QA is their name on Instagram, and they sell the fake molds that I buy. But this one they kind of made themselves because it's an ear up collie, which I'd never painted before. And then I also bought molds for my clay. I bought these wing molds off Etsy and stuff, so it was my first time using that. And I really liked how this custom turned out. He's very simple and stuff, similar to my Valentine's Day custom that I showed earlier. He has orange eyes, and I tried to do gradient on them. And then he also has these cool wings with the little orange colors, which I think work really nice with his gray and stuff like that. And then I just want to point something out that was so annoying when making him. Basically, his eyes, there's the little X's in them, and I really like putting X's in the eyes. I don't know why, because they're always such a pain when I do it. I literally had to do this one so many times because I could not get it to look right, and it still doesn't look right. This eye over here, this one is still too small. But other than that, I'm really happy with this custom. I really like it and stuff like that, but I'll probably sell him eventually in the future and stuff like that. But I think I did a really good job on him, and I like his stripes and stuff like that. So yeah. This next custom I'm really proud of. I used flower molds that I had bought off Etsy for this custom, and when I made him, I feel like it really kind of started to show when I really started to improve. Same with the past two customs. I feel like that's when I really started to improve on my customs. But here's a Cocker Spaniel. I don't do many Cocker Spaniels, but honestly, it was it's a really cute custom. I really like it. I'm happy with the glitter on the face. It kind of reminds me of Freckles, and I also put glitter on the paws and the top of the ears right here and stuff like that. And it's basically just all brown, but she has these purple flowers which are really pretty and stuff, and then also the green leaves and the green eyes, and I'm really proud of these eyes. I feel like it's probably the best eyes I've ever done on the custom. For some reason, I feel like hearts on customs, their eyes, are way easier to do than circles. So if you've ever noticed with my custom, I like to do hearts in the eyes. That's why, because circles are a pain and stuff like that. But I'm really happy with this custom. I really like her and stuff like that. So yeah. So this next custom is probably my favorite custom I've ever made. I'm really proud of it, and I'm definitely gonna be keeping her. So I also made her with these wing molds and stuff, and I used these the pastel kind of colors, and I also used Kneadatite for the little fluff in the ears and the eyebrows and the bow and stuff like that. I'm really happy with this custom. She turned out really good. When I sculpted her, I didn't really have much in mind. I just knew I wanted the fluff in the ears and the wings and stuff, and it was really fun to kind of I guess just experiment what I wanted to do with her and stuff. And as you can see, I did the heart and the eyes again, and let me tell you, you can't tell on camera, but this paint job is so smooth. I literally don't think I'll ever make a custom this smooth. I have no clue how I did it, but I'm really happy with this custom. Definitely my favorite I've made definitely this year and stuff. So this next custom is the last one out of the ones I've made this year, and it's a little frog. I basically made it for Ruffle... Oh, I can't remember. Hold on one second. Okay, so I think the name is Ruffled Feather Studios. It's a collab on Instagram. I know that it has a couple of different artists, and basically, I'll link them in the description. But basically, they just started a few months ago, and they do a monthly or maybe 2-month challenge where they basically picked a theme or whatever that they wanted to do, and all the different artists did it, and then they also did it to where the followers can participate and stuff, so I obviously participated. Basically it was to do a realistic frog, and so I chose to do an Amazon milk frog and stuff, or yeah, an Amazon milk frog. And let me tell you, they're really cute. I've never done a frog custom before. I'm really happy with how this one turned out. I did it in a whole day, which is very quick for me, and I really like how this one turned out. My favorite part is probably the eyes. It was really nice not having to worry about the how the eyes looked in the usual, I guess, LPS way that people do eyes. Instead, I just did obviously the black and then the gold like the frogs do in real life. And I also made them very shiny, which I love when LPS have shiny eyes. And I also made the little feet shiny because I guess frogs are slimy. That's just how I imagine them. I don't know if this one is, but yeah, I'm really happy with how this one turned out. He's got lots of details and stuff on the back and the bottom of him, or and stuff like that. So yeah. So here's the custom. I had to zoom out a lot because the Gray Teens are just so tall, but I'm really happy with how he turned out. I think I did a really good job. I put eyebrows on him, which I never do. I think it's my first time. Now I feel like they turned out pretty good, and then I also obviously made his jacket. I tried to make it look kind of like the one in the show, Shadow and Bone. So it had like the little silver kind of like on his vest, like he has in the show, but then his eyes are brown, which I think the actor that plays him has blue eyes, but in the book Kaz has brown eyes, so I kind of used elements from both and stuff. And then I also made his front paws black and then shiny because I wanted to show that he had like leathery gloves on and stuff like that, and I'm really happy with how he turned out. His cane also, very cool. I try to make it look like the one in the show. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think the colors are really nice, and then it also comes out of this thing, even though every time I put it in it takes the paint off, so it doesn't look that great when it's out. But yeah, anyway, so that's all my customs of 2021 so far, and a little bit of 2020. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry if I was rambling way too much in it, because I feel like I was, and stuff like that, but yeah. What do I say? In conclusion, I'm really proud of all these customs and stuff like that, and I'm really happy with how I'm improving on customs. It's definitely a very enjoyable hobby and stuff. I feel like it's probably my favorite part of the whole LPS community, because it's a way for people to be very creative and stuff like that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I think I already said this, but if you'd like to see more videos like this, you can check out the rest of the videos in my channel, and yeah, bye.